So in this video, we will learn how to add MailChimp subscribers when a new row is added in MX Excel spreadsheet. Now suppose guys, from multiple sources you are getting some new leads and you are adding all of those leads into your Microsoft Excel sheet, and you want, whenever the details of a new person, details of a new lead is added in MS Excel, you want to add that person as a subscriber or create as a subscriber in MailChimp. Now let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So the trigger of this automation will be addition of new row or addition of the details of a new person, new lead in MS Excel. And the action will be creation of subscriber on the basis of newly added data in MailChimp. Now guys, how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So first of all, we will go to our browser and search for pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So I will sign into my own account, and after signing in, you will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. Here you just have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. After clicking on access now, you will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. On this dashboard, just click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name this workflow as MS Excel to MailChimp. MS Excel to MailChimp. And after that, just click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is, first we have to get the details of the data of new people, new leads which we are adding in Microsoft Excel in Pabbly Connect. After that, getting the data from Excel to Pabbly Connect, using Pabbly Connect, we will send that very same user's details to MailChimp so that we can add that person as a subscriber in our MailChimp account. So now to do this, we in trigger window in Pabbly Connect workflow, in choose app, we have to search for Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel it is. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, we have to select new row in worksheet. After that, just click on create connect and click on add new connection. Now guys, what we have to do, we have to actually connect our Microsoft Excel account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we just have to click on connect with Microsoft Excel. And in a new tab, you can see that it is asking us for the authorization permission. Now guys, because I have already logged into my own Microsoft Excel account over here, and this is the sheet in my browser. And guys, that's why Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and it is asking us for the authorization permission. We will just click on yes, and now we will see that our Microsoft Excel account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the workbook. So in the drop-down below, you can see a list of all the workbooks which we have created in our Microsoft Excel account can be seen over here. So out of all of these workbooks, the workbook which I have created for new subscriber of my MailChimp account is named as new MailChimp subscriber. So I want, whenever I add the details of a new lead, a new person in this spreadsheet, I want to add that person as a new subscriber in MailChimp. So we will select new MailChimp subscribers, this workbook from the drop down, new MailChimp subscribers. After selecting the workbook, the next thing it asks us is the worksheet. So in the drop down below, you can see only one sheet named as sheet 1. This is because in this workbook, I have created only one sheet till now, that is sheet 1. So we will select sheet 1 over here. And after that, as we click on save and send test request, the details of the first person, basically of the first row after heading. So in the first row, we have the heading, and in the second row, we have the details of the first person. So the details of the first person which we have added in this sheet will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So we will just click on save and send test request. And after clicking on save and send test request, we can see that we have received some response over here. And this response is of the same data. So we have the first name of the person, dummy name, first name and last name. We have the email address and mobile number. So the same data of a person which we have added in Microsoft Excel, the same data is received over here in Pabbly Connect. After getting these details, we can see that our first step of setting up this automation is now successfully completed. Now what we have to do, we have to send this same data to MailChimp so that we can add this person as a new subscriber over there. Now to do so, we will scroll down and come to our action window. And here in choose app, we will search for MailChimp. MailChimp it is. And after that, in action event from the drop down, we have to select add new member with custom fields. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our MailChimp account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key, the API token of our MailChimp account over here. Now here you must be thinking how we are going to get the MailChimp account's API token. You can basically follow the help text given below over here for reference. Or let me tell you in this video. So first we will go to our MailChimp account, the dashboard of our MailChimp account, and on the left side we can see this profiles option. Just click on it and from the options just click on profile. After reaching to this profiles page, we have an option named as extra. Just click on it and in the drop down we can see an option named as API key. Select API key over here. After that scroll down and as you can see right now I haven't created any kind of API key in my MailChimp account. Just click on this create a key button. And you will see that now a new API key on my MailChimp account has been created. Just copy this API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. So we are in section of token. So we have successfully entered the API key of our MailChimp account. After that, it is asking us for the data center. Now to know the data center of your MailChimp account, just get back to MailChimp account and here in the URL section, you can see US6. This is the data center of my MailChimp account. So after https:// and before .admin, this is the data center. So just copy this name of the data center from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And you can find the same details over here in the help text below. After entering the API token and data center, just click on save. After clicking on save, we can see that our MailChimp account is now successfully got connected with Pabbly Connect. And after making the connection, the first thing MailChimp asks us is the choose audience list. So in my MailChimp account, I have only one list named as Pabbly Connect. That's why in the dropdown, we can only see one list. Then it is asking us the details of the person to whom we want to add as a subscriber. So it is asking us the email address. Either we want to add some tag with that person or not the tag. Then select the status of the person, status of the subscriber. Then the first name, last name and mobile number. So we have received all of these details from Microsoft Excel and Pabbly Connect. So here in our trigger window response, we have received the details from Microsoft Excel. So we have entered the details of the person in Excel and response is received in Pabbly Connect. And now we have to map the same response which we have received over here in these fields. So the first field is of email address. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. So here we have received the email address. Now to map it over here, just click on this field. And in the drop down below, we can see all the responses which we have received from Microsoft Excel can be seen over here. And out of all of these responses, select the response of email address and map it. And we have successfully mapped it over here. After mapping the email address, the next thing it asks us is tags. So we don't want to add any kind of tag over here. So I will just ignore this field for now because it is not a mandatory field. Then it is asking us to select the status of the subscriber. So from the drop down, we have multiple options out of which we will be selecting subscribed. Then it is asking us for the first name of the person. So here in first name section, just click on it and in the drop down below from the responses, select the first name of the customer or the person. So we have received the first name from Excel and we have mapped it over here. Then follow the same process of mapping for the last name as well. From the drop down, select the last name and at last from the drop down, select the mobile number. And that's it guys, it is that easy to map the data in Pabbly Connect. We have successfully mapped the data which we have received from MX Excel in Pabbly Connect in this MailChimp's action window. And after mapping these details, just click on save and send test request. Now as we click on save and send test request, we can see that we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details which we have mapped over here, basically the person whose details we have entered in our Microsoft Excel sheet is now added as a subscriber in our MailChimp account. So let's check it. We will go to MailChimp, go to all contacts. And yes guys, Here you can see that dummy name, the same person whose details we have added in our Microsoft Excel sheet, is now added as a new subscriber in our MailChimp account. This means guys, the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now what we have to do, we just have to keep on adding the details of the people in this MS Excel sheet from various sources, and all of those people will automatically get added as a subscriber in our MailChimp account. So after successfully setting up this automation, what we have to do, just understand this automation in brief once. But before that, let me tell you one important thing. So here in the trigger window of MS Excel, Microsoft Excel, you can see it is written every 8 hours. And when you will hover on it, it says this trigger will check for new data in every 8 hours. So guys, the connection between Microsoft Excel and Pabbly Connect is based on polling technique. So in this technique, Pabbly Connect will go to our Microsoft Excel sheet every 8 hours, and it will check that in duration of that 8 hours any new data is added or not. If we have added any new kind of data in the duration of that 8 hours, it will get that new data in Pabbly Connect and then process it according to our automation workflow. So you just have to keep on adding this data, and after that every 8 hours we will see the data of newly added people will be added as a subscriber in MailChimp account. Now after setting up this automation, let's understand this automation in brief. So first, we have created a workflow in Pabbly Connect, and in this workflow, we have selected Microsoft Excel as a trigger application, and new row in worksheet was our trigger event. After doing this, what we have done, we have connected our Microsoft Excel account with Pabbly Connect and received the data of the people of the person of the lead from Microsoft Excel in Pabbly Connect's trigger window. After that, we have received the Excel data. We have basically sent the same data to MailChimp using Pabbly Connect to add that person as a new subscriber in our MailChimp account. So not just these applications guys, you can basically connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com, and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.